Lloyd Davison to talk about an experience they call one of the greatest of their lives.
Mandela was warm.
I saw him on the picture before.
He was engaging. There was that rhythm of love and respect that was there, and they followed his leadership.
Bill Clinton.
Jeraldine Williams reflects on the years she spent living in South Africa with a mixture of nostalgia and pride. The Tampa native moved there in 1994.
That's you!
Working as a business consultant and journalist. She had the unique opportunity to be an observer for South Africa's first democratic election when Nelson Mandela came into power.
Okay.
Williams saw firsthand the difference it made, particularly to the African community.
Before, they wouldn't look up. They made no eye contact. They would look down. And then after the election, it was, what do you think about our election? What do you think about our new president? What do you think about our new country? They felt a sense of exhilaration.
Williams and her son, Walter Smith, made a personal connection with Mandela after Smith became friends with his granddaughter. They were invited to the president's compound for Christmas one year. Williams agreed to go only if she was allowed to decorate and make a traditional holiday feast.
He was so humble and so kind and so gracious. I'm in his house and he was making me feel so very comfortable.
It was my biggest wow moment, I have to say, my biggest wow moment.
Mandela even called Williams' mom here in Florida to wish her a Merry Christmas so she wouldn't feel left out.
It was beautiful for me to see the exchange, and that was my mother's last Christmas, and it was a Merry Christmas because he made it that way.
Their paths crossed several more times through the years. Williams says Mandela always seemed most comfortable around children.
The children were drawing him in to their world, and they were dancing. It was music going, and you know, the president has moves. I mean, he was going right along with them.
She and Smith say Mandela leaves a country very different from what it was for most of his life.
His legacy is one that actually transformed a nation from something that was very, very ugly and brutal into something that's very beautiful and kind and gracious with a lot of unity.
They say that's what will live on in history and in their hearts long after his death. Lori Davis, News 9.